Oh no!
Greetings world, welcome to my third devlog. I'm making a game where you control a camp of monsters to defend against an adventuring hero. I know it's been a long time, but the game is making steady progress. Okay, so you guys had a lot of suggestions for improvements and additions to the game, and I took a few of them. Many people suggested that the hero's scared emotion sign should be a sweat drop. Added. Next, Cup of Dirt for Dinner suggested there be an icon for which monster you will switch to next. Added. Finally, I got a few comments talking about how the color palette made it hard to distinguish characters from the ground. Looking back at it, it's definitely a little harsh on the eyes. How about now? Along with the color changes, I added some detail to the road tiles, and each level now has a sky island look to it. What do you think about this? I wasn't totally sure about the change. After these quick changes, I still had one big problem in the game. The player. Between this devlog and the last, I've been drafting several ideas on how to encourage players to play in a certain way. Before, players could completely win a level by chipping away health and running away until their attack recharges. This seems kinda boring and is not the way I intended the game to be played. In my opinion, the most fun way to play Monster Camp is to string together one attack after another, constantly switching between monsters and using the environment to your advantage. One tweak I made to reach towards this was to decrease the attack recharge time of monsters that are not being controlled. This may encourage players to switch off of a monster after they have attacked. One tweak wasn't going to fix everything though. I needed a whole new system. I would need combos. My new combo system would be pretty simple. You have a timer that starts going down whenever the hero is hit. If the hero is hit again before the timer is finished, then the combo continues. I made the timer part into this little bar on the top left. As for the larger bar, this one represents combo points. Every hit that the hero takes is fed through a combo manager script, which calculates the points earned from a hit. Every calculation done is meant to encourage the type of play I discussed earlier. First, the combo manager decides if the thing that hit the hero is relatively new. I say relatively because the script only keeps track of the 3 most recent hit sources. New hit sources get a boost to the amount of points received to encourage players to vary the attacks they use. Next, the points increase more and more for each hit in the combo to reward keeping a combo going. After that, points get added depending on how fast a new hit is performed. Getting one hit right after another will garner more points than hitting 3 seconds later. Points are significantly increased if the hero is hit with the environment, an explosive barrel for example. This encourages players to use the environment to increase their combo points, even if the damage may be less. Finally, the combo manager multiplies the amount of points by the damage to reach the final result. Oh, and I forgot to mention, each hit has a sound effect attributed to it. Each hit plays up the chromatic scale, starting on the note C. It's pretty satisfying to hear the notes go up and up as you continue your combo, and equally as painful to hear it start over when you drop it. These combo points are great and all, but what do they actually do? Well, let's roll it back for a second. All the way back in Devlog 0, I mentioned that I wanted to find some purpose for the skull chest in each level. I was constantly thinking about what types of rewards it could hold and how it would be unlocked. After the creation of my new combo system, the answer fell into my lap. Getting enough points will open the chest up. After the combo manager calculates the points from a hit, it sends them over to the bar on the top left of the screen. Once this bar fills up, the skull chest clicks open. Once you unlock a skull chest, it is marked for that level and you gain 1 skull chest currency. I plan to allow players to purchase things with the currency like fun skins and access to new areas. This new combo system has changed the direction of my game in a big way. No longer is the goal to just defeat the hero, allowing for boring, repetitive methods of play. The goal is to use the game's mechanics and environment to your advantage, pulling off quick combos with different monsters. Overall, I think the combo system has strengthened the main design pillars of my game. But what do you guys think? Was it a good addition to the game, or just more padding on top of simple mechanics? Next up, I added a HUD to go along with a combo meter. So far it's pretty basic, with the combo meter on the top left, the pause button on the top right, and the hero's health bar underneath that. Speaking of the pause button, look at that pause menu. I don't usually pride myself in art, but I'm pretty proud of the UI here. In addition to that UI, I reworked the home menu and added a level select menu. Take a look. Wait, what's that little word there next to the game title? Demo? Yep, I've released a demo for Monster Camp on itch.io. It's current up to everything you see in this video, and I encourage you to try it out and give your feedback. You can click the Give Feedback button in the game to go to an online forum, or you can just give me a comment on the game page. The feedback I get from here will direct my next steps in development, so make sure to give it a shot. Link is in the description. Also, there's 2 secrets in the game that can only be found in the demo, so make sure to collect some skull chests. To prepare for the demo release, I made a little tutorial level. There's no hero, just a little dummy reminiscent of them. The tutorial teaches players how to move, attack, and switch between monsters. The only way to complete the level is to fill the combo meter, so it introduces the combo system in a soft way. My goal with this tutorial, and game, is to minimize the amount of text and text tutorials. Every level that introduces a new thing uses a soft tutorial method, where players learn through gameplay and experimentation. I also keep the controls simple to help new players, add depth to the game, and allow for exporting to any platform. I could export the game to NES with my control scheme. I'm not doing that, but I did add mobile controls to the demo. I originally just wanted to test the game on the airplane, but it could make way for a possible mobile release. Anyway, more new stuff. That is, Interactables. The explosive barrels from the last devlog were pretty cool, but I wanted to add something a little less static. Enter crates. A simple little box that can be pushed and hit around. It can be moved around to create cover and block the hero's path, or you can hit it into the hero for some risk-free damage. The pushing mechanic was a little annoying to make, and hitting spawned a variety of issues, but I fixed most of the bugs. A lot of fun stuff can come from crates, but probably my favorite are the chain reactions. After crates, I made the next interactable object, carts. Carts have the same pushing and hitting mechanics as crates, but their physics are more slidey due to the wheels. When an empty cart is hit at an object or creature, it will pick them up. Most things inside the cart then become invincible, so it provides a safe way to transport monsters. The one exception to this rule is explosive barrels. Hitting them while they are in a cart will send the cart flying forward with an active explosive barrel. When a cart is full, its hitbox will become active and it can damage the hero, and everything else. This can make for a fun game of Boko Ball with the hero, no extra coding needed. Along with their ability to pick things up, carts can also travel across water. This allows monsters that normally wouldn't be able to traverse water cross it with ease. And notice how I said cross. If a non-flying or non-swimming monster is stuck in the water and exits the cart they're in, they drown. The hero does not meet this fate, however. That would be too easy. Instead, they swim back to shore at the cost of some stamina, allowing you to attack freely. Well, for now, that's everything I got for my game. If you have any suggestions or comments for the game, feel free to write a comment. I really enjoy reading what you guys have to say about the game. Until next time, have a great day.